Well, welcome to Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. I am Hominid Digital. Today's video is going to be a little different. I ran into an issue partway through recording and didn't realize that my voice just simply wasn't recorded. I've recorded the parts where there are lines that need to be read, but you won't hear any commentary otherwise. So it will be a quieter video than usual. And luckily I've figured out all the dumb issues that I'm having with OBS and my mic, and everything should be in order now. So let's get to it.
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Gray Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
What's the plan?
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Gray Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild.
Alrighty. Where is the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Why not just kill Lex?
We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown to this one, the Gray Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbranox.
How do I forge the letter?
You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person. Will you accept this commission?
Sure. It shall be done.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Cool. I like that.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
Can I sleep in your bed? Is that cool? Just gonna sleep in your bed. Aw. Why are you such a dick, Scriva? Let me sleep in your bed. You need a place to sleep for a few days.
Greetings to you.
Don't I have a bed in here? Somewhere? Ah, yes, there it is. Let's sleep for 24 hours. You have ascended to level 6. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You have learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Willpower and agility and personality. Personality's at 50 now, which is going to help a bit. How are my stats? Still got that porphyric hemophilia, huh? Feel like I should sleep for another 24 hours. You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed when a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down her chin. As color flows back into the vampire's face and her features fill out, you recognize the face as your own. You awake screaming. I am now a vampire. And you get all of these fortifications. And you're a little bit... I lose 20% weakness to fire, but I have 75% resistance to it with Dark Elf. So I've still got 55% resistance. Hell yeah.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat. I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Know anything about Darahill's office?
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Anu upon ye. How are you? Excuse me, I'm on duty.
Know anything about Darahill's office?
Looking for the steward, are you? Her office is in the private chambers, but she's not there much. You can find her in the audience chamber in the mornings. She dines with the Countess from evening's 8th bell until midnight.
Heard any rumors?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
You know that Hieronymus Lex guy?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City? Goodbye.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Orin has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Darahill's office without being seen by the castle guards. I have the letter. Now I need to find a forger.
What do you want? Do I know you?
Who are you?
I am the stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
What do you know about the Grey Fox?
Everyone wants to know about the Grey Fox. Grey Fox this, Grey Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard it all. They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face, because he always wears that gray cowl. Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself? You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him.
How about the Thieves Guild?
I don't have time to gossip about the guild right now. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
In a dream from your childhood, you remember playing hiding games with your young friends on a warm summer afternoon. You hide in your parents' barn. Sure, you will not be found. Soon the sweet smell of hay is replaced by a darker, sickly smell. You move deeper into the barn, only to stumble on the rotting corpses of your parents, their throats ripped out. You try to scream as your parents rise and pull you into an embrace.
May your kills be... What? Yeah, I've got a room. 10 gold for the night. You sure you want it? It's upstairs on the top floor. Only room I've got. I think both beds should be clean enough, so use whichever you prefer. You've got what 10 gold will... Good day.
Hello there.
Hello.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Ura Vasa Othralis has a way with words. I wish she could teach me how to speak that well.
She is very well spoken. I understand she...
Well met.
Uravasa Otralas has a way with words. I wish she could teach me how to speak that well.
She's very well spoken. I understand she teaches those skills as well.
Goodbye.
Hello. Is this pleasure or business? So, what's hot today? Let's just keep this affair between the two of us. You've got a lot to learn. Shadow hide you.
Greetings to you.
Your hunger for blood has been satisfied. For now.
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Master Forger.
I might know of one. Can you spare a few coins?
Here's 15 gold coins.
There are none in this city. You might want to try in Anvil. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Arche upon you.
What is it?
Hi there.
Pellinal Whitestrake!
I'm so hungry.
Know any Master Forgers?
I might know of one. Can you spare a few coins?
Here's 15 gold coins.
That will do. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, near the Mages Guild. He's out and about in the morning, so I would wait until afternoon or evening to go visit him. Blessings
Once
of
struck down
Arche
the
upon
enemies
you.
of man and God! I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Anvil Chapel attack?
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us.
How about that prophet guy, huh?
He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
So
Who will stop? Well, well, a wayward son returning to the church. What do you want with me?
What do you know about that Anvil Chapel attack?
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Umaril? Who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Who's Pelinal Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I'll quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
No, not really.
Let the gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's heart. I see only their words and deeds.
How can I find them?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
What about this 8 and 1?
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
What do you want? You're bothering me.
Can you forge this letter?
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Are you done yet?
Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish. Don't interrupt me. You're bothering me.
You got that letter?
Do you have my fee?
Here is your fee.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
The stranger has forged a new letter for me. Now I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound in the Imperial City. I have to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion commander. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander's seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbranox personally. I will take on the role of courier.
State your business. I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
I have a letter for you.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation from my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
All right, will do.
You are dismissed.
You look
I
familiar.
see you're a
I
follower of the
know
Grey
you?
Fox.
What is it, citizen?
Well met.
Hello. If you need light armor, talk to Marrow Rufus at the Best Defense.
If that's what you're looking for, there's no one better to talk to than Morrow. Farewell. I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
I welcome a friendly face in these dark times. How can I be of assistance?
You're the new guard captain for Anvil.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Well, we are coming to the end of the video here. Once again, sorry for the quietness of the video. I spent way too long recording without checking, and that's the result. But it is what it is. This will be my quietest video. So until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a good day. Bye-bye.